In the contemporary era, we find ourselves confronting a rather unsettling medical enigma: the precipitous rise of colorectal malignancies, particularly among those in the prime of their youth. While traditional oncology has long focused on genetic predisposition and exogenous carcinogens, we must now turn our scrutiny inward toward the complex and bustling metropolis of the gut microbiome. This internal ecosystem is not merely a collection of passive residents, it is a profound biological frontier that dictates the very integrity of our cellular health. We are learning that the inhabitants of our gut, the microbiota, matter far more than our predecessors ever dared to postulate. These organisms interact with the colonic lining, the immune system, and the pathways of inflammation with meticulous precision. However, when this delicate equilibrium is disrupted, a state we define as dysbiosis, the consequences are far-reaching. It is not necessarily a single pathogen that incites malignancy, but rather a persistent state of microbial imbalance that subjects the colon to a chronic inflammatory milieu day after day. When dysbiosis endures the protective barrier of the gut, the epithelial integrity begins to falter. This phenomenon, often referred to as a leaky gut, allows bacterial byproducts to permeate deeper into the intestinal wall. This breach keeps the immune system in a state of perennial activation, inciting oxidative stress and potentially damaging the very DNA of our colonic cells. It is within this chaotic environment that abnormal cell growth finds its footing, driven by specific microbial actors that thrive in the absence of harmony. Yet, there is a path toward restoration. The gut microbiome is not a fixed architecture, it is remarkably plastic and responsive to intervention. The cornerstone of prevention and therapeutic support lies in the systematic reconstitution of the microbiome. By introducing specific dietary fibers and meticulously selected probiotic elements, we can begin to rebuild the microbial balance. This process of reconstitution is essential for regulating inflammatory pathways and strengthening the gut lining, effectively creating an internal environment that is inhospitable to tumor development. This restoration is further enhanced by the synergy of lifestyle choices. Regular physical activity has been shown to increase microbial diversity and foster the production of short-chain fatty acids, which serve as the primary energy source for healthy colon cells. When we combine these habits with restorative sleep and stress management, we are doing more than just living well. We are engaging in an informational realignment of our biological systems. In conclusion, the battle against colorectal cancer is increasingly being fought at the microbial level. By prioritizing the reconstitution of our inner landscape, we honor the intricate interdependency between our cells and the trillions of organisms that sustain us. Health, in its purest form, is the maintenance of this ancient harmony, a restoration of coherence that allows life to flourish far beyond the reach of disease.